Siemanko, witajcie, jestem Matiusz, zapraszam na oczywiście Valhalla, dodatek Świt Ragnaroku. My wracamy do fabularki. I będziemy tak mniej więcej do końca, potem sobie zrobimy poboczne i te kropki różne.
Come to humiliate us some more?
Help me, and I'll compose your saga so exalted it'll enjoy Ragnarok itself. But first, I need a name and a place.
For what?
For whom? The mightiest Jotun in all of Svartalfheim.
We know the one. Right hand of Sutinga. Malfigure.
Here because of us.
She is worthwhile.
Gave your son Vidar quite the beating once, didn't she?
One day Vidar will make me proud. But why would Malvigar care about you two?
Remir and Lom aren't our real names. Allow me to introduce Fiala and Yala. The ones who killed Sutinga's father.
I heard something about him trying to outdrink a couple of dwarves, and after befuddled tripping and breaking his neck.
Sutinga wasn't happy. Held us responsible. But luckily we'd acquired some mead. Some special mead. And well, Sutinga is partial to a bit of
A z
mead.
tym Sutungrem to mi się poda, że byliśmy w podstawce, ja pamiętam.
Except afterwards, some
Na takiej
thieving
małej
lot
arenie.
went and stole it.
Loki most likely. It's always Loki.
A Lokiego dobrze pamiętam jeszcze bardziej, ale wolę o nim zapomnieć. Bo walka z nim była jeszcze gorsza.
Decided to take it out on us instead.
Z jednej strony fajna, ale z drugiej to namęczyłem się jak cholera.
Been incognito ever since. Can't trust this lot not to sell us out.
Still, she hasn't found us yet.
She will. Alvigar's dangerous prey, even for you. But we can help balance the scales. Our old house, north of here, sunk in a lake. Inside, upstairs on a table, you'll find a cup of great potency.
Cup?
You know, the cup.
Oh yes, the cup.
Has the power to do wonderful stuff. For instance,
So, I bring you the cup, and then
we show you how to use it against Malvigar.
it's a deal.
Zobaczymy, czy ten deal nam wyjdzie w ogóle. Czy jak w życiu często jest to deal jednostronny. Czyli ten się nie da. A już to chodziło o ten drugi dom, a nie ten pierwszy. Skoro było otwarte, to być może tak. Mamy chyba towarzystwo nagle.
Telling us it's best to leave one of your enemies alive, so they can tell of your greatness.
Everyone knows of my greatness.
Perhaps there are one or two who have not yet heard?
Just tell me where Mulvigar is.
What's in it for me?
I do not know, but I will tell you this. The longer you make me wait, the worse it will be.
Mulvigar is at the den to the west. And now? Will you spare me?
Until next we meet.
There will be no next. You can be sure of that.
Skoro się poddał, to po co go zabijać? Chociaż jeszcze gra nam pozwala, ale po co? Niech sobie chłop jeszcze żyje.
These rugged views. They remind me of when I once rode the land with Frigg. The cool nights spent together beneath the stars. She enjoyed the solitude.
Czy ja wiem, czy takie chłodne noce?
Show me what trickery is there. Yes, these rugged views. They remind me of when I once ruled the land with Frigg. The cool nights spent together beneath the stars. She enjoyed the solitude as much as I, and the trouble and danger even more. And then came the war with the Vanir. Taking Freya as my bride, it helped end that strife, but it ended many other things too. There's the dam, and this tempest. It is unnatural. Traitors have been betrayed.
A my ich przypadkiem nie widzieliśmy parę minut temu? Chyba, że byli podstawieni. Właśnie, bo to kurde i o tu nie mogli być. W tym schronisku.
Suttungr will have his vengeance, but not here. I know why you have come.
I have a bone to pick with you. After what you did to my son Vidar, I must...
Vidar put up an honorable fight.
That is not what I heard.
Do not believe the stories.
On his return, too weak to stand, he squirmed like a worm caught in the sun.
You should have seen me. My acolytes had to carry me home on their backs. No. Your boy fought well.
Is that why you spared his life?
It is. But you aren't here to avenge Vidar's honor. You have come to steal my hugr. And I intend to stop you.
How do you know this?
Esir, Jotun. You and Loki are both mad. And Hirokin is just as bad. And Thor is so stupid he might as well be mad. You spread chaos wherever you go. Yet, you are all known quantities to us. Surtur is not. He rarely emerges from Muspelheim, and when he does, he shares little with us. Thus, while here, I have sent my spies to learn what he plans. Beyond wiping out the dwarves like he did the elves of Alfheim.
What do you know of his plans?
I know that he found a powerful elven relic, and that his minion, Calder, was tasked with finding the hugrs necessary to sustain it. That Calder is now trapped within said relic, and that you would have me join him.
I must trade the Salakar for my son.
You, the one who almost killed Suttungr for his meat, will hand over a legendary relic, take your son and leave. Just like that. Put your mania aside, Havi. Work with me. Together we will foil Surtur's ambitions.
I cannot take the risk. With each breath, Baldur is a step closer to death.
I was a parent once. But we must look beyond ourselves. For the good of all.
We have spoken long enough.
So...
Gdyby nam gra właśnie taką opcję dawała, żebyśmy mogli współpracować z nią. Ja bym tak spróbował zrobić, czy to by dało jakieś inne zakończenie na przykład.
assume he learned it from you. This is not the right result. Do what you came here to do. Get on with it, blind one. End my misery. Oh, Ymir. True, O Father. My body comes to you. Sent by the same impostor who claimed your own. As for my Hugr, do not weep for me. I do not deserve this.
No. You do not.
Za bardzo nie pamiętam, ale czy tam się będzie dało wejść w ogóle? Bo wiem, że tam mi HP zabiera. I wejść się tam obecnie nie da, ale czy da się później? Bo pamiętam, że wtedy jak ją pokonywałem, to od razu szedłem gdzieś dalej i tu nie wracałem.
Ivaldi spoke of. I should check if he's already here.
Utterly.
Found anything worthy of your talents?
This will have to do.
Soon you can put them to good use.
By Ymir. Is that a Salakar? I never knew they actually existed.
I know all the sagas of your people that I've never heard of.
I never said my people.
You mean the Light Elves?
There aren't many who remember the Children of Light or their stories. I do.
When Sutur invaded their lands, they begged me for aid. But the war with the Vanir had only just ended and I was weary. Long after, I learned how Sutur devoured the elves' immortal light, hugger by hugger. Maybe it's the same light that now allows him to renew himself after death.
During the conquest, he must have uncovered knowledge of the Salakars.
But to what end?
What Hugers does it hold?
Those of two warlords, one a Muspel, the other a Jotun.
Nothing more.
Nothing more, at least not of value.
He speaks the truth.
You deal with a fire nymph?
A fire nymph? I am the finest fire nymph in all of Svartalheim.
Allow me to introduce
Tylko najbardziej,
Treasonous
wiecie,
daughter of
gorącą.
Sutur, and
No bo,
my friend.
rozumiecie, to jest mus Balaka poniekąd.
You grow dewy-eyed in your dotage.
What have you unearthed?
Only rumors. My father is rebuilding something large and powerful, though its exact nature I cannot fathom.
And the Salakar is intended to be part of this. This something.
Most likely. Either way, its value to my father is so great he may indeed trade your son for its return.
Return to your stepmother. Arrange a trade. And one more thing. I would feel better knowing you're protected.
Sinmara travels far and wide, but I will rejoin her as you wish.
Whatever the Salakar is, I must steal it back once Baldur is safe.
Why?
Ragnarok comes. I've made plans, but they are not ideal. Perhaps the Salakar offers another way. One that will allow me to truly save those I care about. Even you.
To unlock its secrets, I will need help. There are rumors of a shelter nearby. Its dwellers may be able to assist me.
I know the place. Home to the most ill-tempered shits imaginable.
Tell them I sent you. No dwarf would give up the chance to work with Ivaldi.
Vangren was once home to your rivals, Sindri and Broker. Your name may not carry much weight here.
Don't make me laugh. No one cares about those two. I'll follow you once I've finished taking what I need.
thanks gets you. Are you well?
No bites. Just tell me you made those bastards suffer. I hope you hurt them even half as much as the suffering they just caused. I'd be just as dead were it not for you. You find yourself in the Hodda shelter. Come and see me, so I can thank you properly.
There is no need.
Well, I respectfully disagree. These giants, there's another giant they answer to. Reckon maybe someone ought to pay them a visit. You want to find them? Then you'll want to look out for the mountain paths, north of Svöruforsar, and be on your guard.
Your desire for vengeance is noted. Should I venture north, I may seek out this leader and put an end to them.
Then I shall make my way back to the shelter. Hope to see you again, stranger.
I fajnie, że akurat tutaj przebiegaliśmy sobie.
Did anyone follow you?
So many starving dwarves produce so much shit.
Hello there. I bring word from Ivaldi.
What do I care? Go talk to the gangers.
Ganger.
Yeah, the chief. Name's Oakland.
Don't let us down.
So many starving.
A word, my friend. Ivaldi requests your aid.
Ain't my concern. Go talk to Orgler.
He's the master of this workshop.
Master? Nah, boy, he's chief when the masters ain't here.
Those two aren't here. I'll keep looking.
What do you want?
Ivaldi sends me. He requires the help of a skilled artisan.
A meeting of minds, huh? Well, it ain't up to me. You'd best talk to Brocker or Sindri.
They still breathe. Where are they?
No idea. Sindri went off adventuring. He does that. Mind you, it's been a while since he left.
How much of a while?
Couple of weeks.
And his absence doesn't worry you.
Not my business where he goes.
And Brooker?
Went to look for Sindri. Bit of a worry guts, that one. Ever since he mucked up the forging of Mjolnir. Anyway, look, leave your name and I'll pass it to Brocker when he shows up.
Tell him Javi of Asgard was here.
Javi of... by Ymir. Really, it is you?
I'll return tonight. In the meantime, fetch Ivaldi. He's at the old workshop ruins.
Here to lend a hand.
Ale w sumie no mógł się zdziwić, no bo wcześniej był Javi chłopem, teraz jest kobietą, no to miał prawo. Ale po tej opasce to mógł nas jakby poznać. Ale gdzie mam się spotkać nocą? Mam stąd wyjść, czy jak? Bo gramy tu... A dobra, to ja muszę czas zmienić. Ja bym nie chciał sobie wyobrażać, jak oni ten ślub potem musieli uczcić. Kiedy on jest taki spory, a ona taka niewielka. Wyobraźnia próbuje, ale na szczęście jest mgła, więc spoko. Ale normalnie ja widzę ten mem, że jest chomik z takim bananem dużym.
A true master would ignore such trifles.
Trifles? That gadfly was the size of a squirrel! A big one!
An ogre could tear me limb from limb, and still my severed hands would finish the job. That is focus. That is passion. That is...
Horseshit. Master Brooker, I'm glad you've made it home. And your brother, did you find him?
Yeah, you never did say where he was.
I believe Sindri went adventuring.
Adventuring? No, that's not it. He went to find the special mead. Had a hankering, he said.
Special mead.
Yeah, the special mead.
Sutunger's special mead.
What's that frosty arse got to do with it? We ain't in Jotunheim, in case you hadn't noticed. Well, there's this mead they make down at the brewery. So sweet, well, it's bloody sweet, all right? Anyway, Sindri had an itch for him. Just a horn or two, he said. So, off he goes. That was half a moon ago. I told him not to
Jak to było tak dawno temu, no to mi się nasuwa jeden wniosek. Taki mało pozytywny.
Where can I find this brewery?
Aylthorpe, southeast of here, other side of the marsh. Can't miss it. You're going to rescue him?
I will find him, yes. And afterwards, you and he will repay me by helping Ivaldi with a job I need done.
Now, hold on. We didn't,
Good. We have a deal. That gadfly? He was Loki. Thor himself could not have withstood the sting.
That's the High One. Remind me, why do I find myself in company? Drink. You might learn something. Child! Fuck off! I'm the same age as you.
And in all that time, consider what I...
Sindri, even after all that has happened, he still has the defiance to seek out a horn of Svartalfheim's finest. The sweet scent of mead, fouled by the stench of muspels. And Jotnar too.
Hey, what? Stop! They tell me a word of you.
spells aren't making any use of this place. You let it rot. The smell of mead grows strong. This must be where everything is stored. Sindri's nose would have guided him here. I sense that Sindri's been here. Surely there is some sign of Sindri here. A chain was placed here. From the scarring, something heavy was suspended from it. I've carried enough dwarves recently to know they're not as light as they look. This blood is many days old. One trail leads in, the other out. Is this Sindri's special mead? Given the puddles on the floor, he must have taken a bath in it. This hammer bears the mark of Sindri, and here, a bag of roasted acorns. What do we have here? The Muspels have a prison not far from here. Jan's Hus, they call it. Some days ago, Sindri was captured while sneaking outside. He was dragged in here for interrogation. His belongings were seized. Even his roasted acorns, one of the many dwarven delicacies I will never fathom. They tried to loosen his tongue using the same sweet mead he himself sought. Almost drowned him in it. But the shelter has not been raided. So Sindri must have remained strong and refused to give them its location. Instead, he was dragged away. Bloody, drunk as a fish, but alive.
Ale to było miesiąc temu ponad. Może żył jak go zabierają, ale czy żyje teraz? Tego się właśnie przekonamy.
Just stand there. Get it over with. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of any of you. Put me out of my misery so I don't have to look at your ugly faces. Remain steadfast. Our strongest.
safe now, but maybe not for long.
What are the chances? Saved by the High One! Thank you, truly. I only wish you'd got here sooner. Poor buggers deserved better. You ever find yourself in the Hotta shelter, I would be keen to repay your kindness somehow.
If my path leads me there, then very well.
The giants you just killed answered to another. Mean bastard, I hear. Sounded like you can find them west of Gömelstifla, should you be so inclined.
That's not very specific, but I may take a look. See what can be found.
I could not glean much more than that, sorry. Right then, back to the shelter for me. Good hunting, High One.
Those dwarves spoke of the same place. I know where it is. Sindri was brought here many days ago. I hope I'm not too late.
Must be all that meat in their fat little bellies.
Bo to jest chyba ta typiora tu z Krzesza, więc trzeba było ją pierw załatwić. Czyli zapewne bez mocy Muspela tam nie zajdę na dół.
You have my thanks.
I know this mark. Whoever he was, he had his hooker cruelly stolen. I can sense the Salakar was satisfied with this occasion. Was this Kelder's first victim? That amulet. The sigil. Sindri. Reckless fool. All this was a mead. Oh well, it is done. Must return the body to Broker.
Ktoś tam jeszcze help mi wzywał, czy mi się wydawało? A, no tak, bo oni tam są w tych klatkach. Może jeszcze ich wolniej, tak. Zanim odejdziemy stąd jeszcze.
getting better. Why are you here?
Wywali help, bo ja ich w ogóle nie widzę, gdzie oni są. Chyba, że czekajcie, może tutaj. A nie, to jest otwarte. To skąd oni to help wywołali? Bo słyszę dźwięki, ale ich nie widzę. Chyba, że to oni wołali pomoc, ale... Nie wiem, nie mam pojęcia. Czy to są wszyscy już. Ale uznajmy, że to już jest wszystko. Znaczy tak mi się wydaje. Więcej już ich nie powinno być.
Even ones such as Sindri's are of lesser value. Still, it can't be coincidence that Kalders sated the Salaka with the hookers of so many races. Muspel, Jotun, Dwarf, who knows what else.
Who is this you bring? No! It can't be!
Master Broker, I share in your grief. Truly I do. Your brother was the worthiest of dwarves. More so than you will ever know.
Oh, Sindri. No. No, my dear Sindri.
The funeral arrangements are being made outside. I must use this chance to bend Broker to my will. Strange. I've never seen a dwarf rowing in one of these boats.
Broker, we're missing
I must find a way to ease Broker's sorrow and make him amenable to my wishes.
You lied to me. You said you would save him.
I said I would find him.
That ain't my brother. Not anymore. What happened? Tell me. Everything.
As I neared the village, I heard a great roar, like that of a wounded bear. Soon after, I witnessed the final act of a mighty battle. Sindri, beset by giants on all sides. It was he who made the godlike roars.
He always did have a deep voice.
He wielded his hammer and chisel with uncommon skill.
Yes! Yes! I've seen him do it many times in the workshop.
Giants lay strewn about, slain by Sindri's hand. But then, one of cowardly aspect struck your brother treacherously in the back. Yet even as Sindri succumbed to the blow, he lobbed his chisel and struck the coward dead right between the eyes.
Sindri did all that?
So it will be written.
Sindri, you son of a rock, where did you hide your tools? I'll cut down that oak tree now Sindri's gone. Can't stand the sight of it without him here.
Where could they be?
Is something wrong, Vassal?
Everything is wrong. We're burying the greatest smith who ever lived, and we don't have his tools to put with him.
I came across some at Aylthorpe. If you want, I can fetch.
Those are just the spares. He never took his best ones from the shelter.
I see. How is it that such valuable instruments have been misplaced?
Misplaced? Don't be daft. Hidden, more like.
By Sindri.
To make sure no one else ever touched them. Particularly Broker. Except now we can't find them.
And you have no idea where they might be.
Well, they're inside the shelter, I can tell you that. Well, they can't be too far. I'd be surprised if they're somewhere up high.
I thought dwarves were afraid of heights.
Not our Sindri. He was quite the climber. Now me, well, I prefer to keep my feet on the ground, right where they should be.
I'm very fond of the dwarves, yet their constant needs. It is exhausting. Oh, Loki, friend, betrayer. What I'd give for a moment of your guilt conversation. Even the lies. If I were Sindri, where would I hide my beloved tools?
Stretch your
Na przykład ja bym pomyślał, że pod tym drzewem są, ale czy na pewno? Bo drzewo jest takie za bardzo oczywiste, ale czasami najciemniej to się mówi pod latarnią jest.
Tools of Sindri's trade. Remains before the ceremony begins. The disaster has been averted.
Oh, now I see why some call you God.
You're making me blush. Still, I have my moments. Heroes die, but not their legacy. Such was Sindri's courage that tonight he feasts in Valhalla, the first of his kind to ever do so. Evil has come. Perhaps he can be of use.
I'm here for the mead, not the company.
You dwarves and your love of meat. It's caused me enough trouble already.
It wasn't a dwarf who ransacked half of Jotunheim in search of some mysterious mead.
I wouldn't know anything about that. You know, old friend, now would be a good time for some grand gesture.
Like what?
A respectful speech from you, Sindri's greatest rival, would surely...
Ah, fuck off.
We must all make compromises. I can even give you the honeyed words. Time soothes the well of suffering, brings hope that sees beyond chill death, recasts the whirlpool of sorrow into the placid waters of the philosophic mind.
Are those words for Sindri or Baldur?
Baldur lives. Why would he need such words?
Of course, of course. I didn't mean to... Well, you know. Fine, I'll do the speech. But it will be one of my making, not yours. We dwarves don't care much for poetry. Still, we can't set about making speeches until the torches are all lit up.
Evil has come. Perhaps it can be of use.
My brother. A true master. He was,
I did not like Sindri, and he did not like me. Still, he was good with the hammer, and the chisel, and the saw. And he knew how to work the bellows. Some said better than anyone. Even me. Broker, your brother was a very fine smithy. I admired him greatly.
Master Broker, you've given Sindri an excellent send-off.
it's the least he deserves. But is it really true he feasts in Valhalla?
It is. I saw it in a vision. Come, let's take a stroll. Now tell me, are you prepared to continue Sindri's good work?
Helping Ivaldi was not my brother's work.
But defying Sutor was. It's what got him killed.
Greed for mead is what got him killed.
It took courage to go after that mead. A direct challenge to Sutor's authority.
This is crooked thinking.
Seems straight enough to me.
You know, I don't reckon I owe you a bloody thing.
I risked my life to retrieve your brother's body. Now I'm prepared to risk it again. For you, and all of Svartalfheim.
Bollocks! You ain't doing anything out of the goodness of your heart. I know what you're after. I know all about your lad Balder. I have ears, you know, even in my grief. So, don't pretend you're here for us, because I know—
Would you have me abandon my own son, and strive only for your salvation?
Okay, when you say it like that. I need time. I'm still grieving, you know. Let me think on it, all right? A little old think. These are the finest tools you'll ever lay eyes on!
The finest? I forged better in my sleep.
It's good to see you're getting along. So, Broker, do you accept your duty?
Don't have much choice, do I? Last thing I need is a godly smiting up my arse.
Let this be the start of a beautiful new friendship.
To study the Salakar, I'll need the very best of tools. Too bad this workshop is lacking.
Bugger off! I got more stuff here than you can wag a finger at.
Doubt it.
Well, if you find something you don't know how to use,
A my wiemy, kto to jest.
I'll be giving you lessons on how to use your own.
Bickering dwarves. How unusual.
Asa, you return.
what? You deal with a fire nymph?
Not this again.
What news do you bring?
My stepmother is stubborn. I cannot push too hard or she will grow suspicious.
She has no interest in a trade.
Interest, yes. But not yet the will.
I don't understand.
The Salakar is all but indestructible. You, on the other hand, are not.
She assumes she'll catch me, kill me, and retrieve the Salakar.
Time is on her side.
Then I must strip her of this illusion. If I were to make a nuisance of myself, one that cannot be ignored.
Sinmara prepares to lead my father's next major invasion.
But if I were to disrupt her plans, it may force her to the bargaining table.
Sounds risky to me.
I once plotted and carried out the murder of Ymir himself. What do I care of risk?
Well, since you put it like that.
Where must I strike?
At Af Alvat Milna, my stepmother develops a strange army. At Jofursmida, she breeds beasts of war. And finally, there's Drekathorp, her supplies hub.
I'll deal with all three.
In the meantime, I shall return to Aetri. I will send word once my stepmother has become more amenable.
I'll return when I'm done. And I will expect answers regarding the Salakar. Survey the area, Sunan. So this is where the she-demon stores her precious supplies. This place is heavily. Unleash the beast.
Tylko gdzie jest tych miejscach, których nie widać już? Czy jakieś klimaty mogą być? Ewentualnie są może na zewnątrz gdzieś skitrane. Może tam jeszcze. I po tym ataku mniej więcej byśmy kończyli. To jest krótszy stream, ale zgodnie z regułą, jak mam być jakiś quest większy, no to nie będę go teraz zaczynał, bo to było trochę bez sensu, więc skończmy ten i będzie akurat. I nie wiem, czy przypadkiem kolejny stream nie będzie przedostatni, jeśli chodzi o fabułę. Bo wątek z wymianą to już jest prawdopodobnie już ta końcówka. Były zapasy, były dziki, to teraz ciekawe co będzie. Co będzie tym razem? Czyli że trzeba teraz ich... Chwila, czy to nie jest taka sekwencja jakby z najazdem w tym miejscu? To może najazd zrobimy od razu, po co mam się odpierdzielać?
Help me out here!
With me!
me with this.
Tam wyjął na samym sorterem bramy na cirku. Aha, to ktoś co normalnie tam przebiegł, a ja musiałem wejść górą. Czemu nikt mi nie powiedział, że ja mogę wejść tędy? Skoro ja próbowałem i się nie dało i dopiero ktoś sobie nagle patrzy, wychodzi stąd. To po co jak mogła od góry musiałem wejść? Gdzie te ciała są jeszcze? Jak na złość teraz już ich w ogóle nie widać, żeby były. No właśnie.
Give me a hand over here. Give me a hand with this. Hey, come here.
No chyba jeszcze nie wiem. A tam, dobra, już zauważyłem. Bo bałem się, że będzie jeszcze jedno ciało gdzieś. Nie wiem, że mnie znalazł, ale na szczęście nie trzeba szukać. Mamy jeszcze bodajże 2, z tego co widzę. Ale bez hitu, że ja tego nie widziałem, bo to było tam. A dobra, więcej niż 2. No bo ja zacząłem szturm mniej więcej od tej strony. Dlatego nie patrzyłem się do tyłu za bardzo. Albo te ciała się po prostu respią. Bo to byłoby w sumie głupie, że ja bym tego nie zauważył.
Future may depend on it. Ragnarok is inevitable. Impossible. But if there's one thing I know, impossible is impossible.
Oh, you're back.
Sinmara's plans lie in ruins.
I just hope you know what you're doing.
Surely I should be asking that of you. Now, tell me, what does it do?
I ain't got a clue. These light elves and they're sneaky.
You've learned nothing?
Whatever its use, the power it contains.
Tyle
It
to i my
holds
wiemy.
more than what you said.
Such as?
Well, for a start, there's a bloody dwarf in there.
Anyone we know?
Nah, and it's not important. Dwarf hugers don't carry much weight. Not even mine.
So, what does it contain?
All I know is that it's more than Malvigar, Calder, and some dwarf no one cares about.
Fine. In the stories, what was the actual point of the Salakars?
Hugers were what vitalized them. But it was the magic that gave them their purpose. And that magic was different to each one.
Magic, you mean Seder?
Nah, some elf shit no one knows anymore.
Except Sutur.
That fire nymph? She sent word.
And?
Your plan worked. Shinmara's ready to barter, if it means getting you out of the way.
Where?
At the bridge leading to Feygarda. Light the beacon, and she'll come out with your lad.
The power that the Salakar holds. It must not fall into Surtur's grasp.
Ale właśnie musi wpaść, żeby to zadziałało.
Once Baldur is safe.
Tylko gorzej będzie z odzyskaniem zapewne. Bo jak już Surtur sobie to weźmie, to tak łatwo nie odda. I to jest dobre miejsce, by się zatrzymać, więc dzięki, że wpadliście, w razie czego Discord, opcjonalny subik, no i w razie czego komentarz. Do kolejnego razu, na razie, cześć!